what's going on, guys? So, due to an overwhelming amount of questions about recoil control, I thought we'd go ahead and do a video. There is one we did a few months ago. Training tips of the week is recoil control, but I'll go ahead and do it over because I know a lot of people don't like to go back and look at videos, try to find stuff. So I'll go ahead and go over it and show you guys my technique, how I do it. I'm gonna work with Erica on it. She definitely needs a little bit of help on that. It's something, it kind of gets in your head. You don't have to be a big guy or a big girl to control the recoil. I'm only 6 foot tall, 165 pounds, and it's just really all in the technique. So let's get started. All right, guys. So I'm gonna demonstrate with a couple different 9mm and then a 45. What I have here is the Glock 34, and I'm gonna demonstrate my technique and how effective it can be even on like a long barreled competition gun like this. So. Alright, so you can see there, even with a competition gun with a longer barrel, which in my opinion there's a little bit more recoil because of the velocity coming out, the bullet coming out, you can really tame that down and get quick shots on targets. Shooting at about a 7-inch plate, and I'm pretty sure I hit all of them. So, alright, we have Glock 17. Go ahead and take a few shots. Alright, got the Glock 19. Alright guys, we got the Glock 21, Gen 4. Alright guys, so now I'm going to work with Erica on drawing the pistol out and roll the shoulders and for recoil control. Basically, what you want to do is go ahead and draw that pistol out, Erica. If she draws it out, you want to really just roll those shoulders out, okay? Now the reason why you want to do this is when this gun recoils, your elbows are going to go out this way. So it's going to allow that energy to transfer from your gun to your shoulders to your back. So when you shoot, it's going to bend more this way instead of up. Now go ahead and shoot, or go ahead and bend your, okay? So now she has the gun like this, like you see a lot of shooters do, kind of directly in front of you. Exactly. Now she fires this way, this energy is basically going to go right to her elbows, and it's going to allow her elbows to bend, and the gun is going to be able to come up this way a little bit, okay? You see a lot of shooters shoot like this. They're strong arm it with only one arm. So basically what's happening here, once she fires that weapon, it's going to still bend and kind of come out this way a little bit to the left or right, whichever hand you are. So the best way to do this, to control this recoil from the gun to your arms, to your elbow, to your shoulders, to your back, is to roll this out like this and have these elbows kind of pointed to the left or right instead of straight up and down. Because you do that, like I just said, the gun is going to come directly straight back toward you. And what's important also with this is you have that good grip. Go ahead and put the gun down. You want to make sure you have a nice grip on this side. Make sure you use every bit of this grip up. You want to make sure your palm is in there 100%. That way you're using all the firearm to your advantage. So, all right. So now we're gonna have Erica fire. She's going to draw out and she's going to have that nice shoulder roll, and she's going to take a few shots on target. Whenever you're ready, Erica. Go nice and slow. Very good. Very good. Very good. Now as you see there, Erica's what? 5'4", 115, 120 pounds. And she was absolutely able to manhandle that weapon. You see big guys shoot and they're like this, and you see them really fly back on, that's, you know, any type of size, any type of handgun, whatever size, you see them struggle with it. She's a little girl. She was able to control that recoil. It is absolutely all in the technique. Like I said, I'm only 6 foot tall, 165 pounds, and I can control the recoil of a 45, 9mm, you know, whatever. It's just, it is all in the technique. It's all in the energy transfer from your wrists to your elbows to your shoulders to your back. You gotta let that weapon transfer all that energy to your body. Because if you don't, where's it gonna go? To your elbows, to your wrist. That's why you see muzzle flip. It's gonna help you on target to target. It's gonna help you on follow-up shots. You know, the better you control that recoil, the faster you're gonna be able to get that second shot on target. So, very important. Alright guys, so I hope that answered some of your questions. Like I said, I've been getting lots and lots of questions about it. People have been impressed with how I, you know, control my recoil and the muzzle flip and stuff, and that's how I do it. It's not like some big secret. It's just really, it's all in the technique with everything. When it comes to shooting, if you want to be good at shooting, you gotta use, you don't have to use my technique, but use a technique that works well for you, and it's going to help you out 110%. So what do you think about that?
I think that was an excellent drill that I obviously needed to work on. I think going to these courses when I was more fatigued, I just fell into the straight arm shooting for some reason, but coming back to this, I can absolutely 100% tell a difference, and it's just really great to come back to that.
Yeah, definitely. We're actually, Erica here's actually getting ready to compete in some IDPA and GSSF, so, you know, practicing this will help you in every aspect of shooting, especially competition. When you're, you know, trying to set up your shot and you got to go from target to target really fast. If you have good recoil control and recoil management, you're going to succeed pretty well in shooting target to target. So I would suggest practicing, guys. You don't have to take my word for it. Just go out and try it exactly how I showed you, and I promise you, you will definitely be impressed. So.
Yeah, and if you guys like these videos, as always, please go click the like button, share, favorite, and subscribe. Thank you.
Thanks, guys.